Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with JP Freedom. I would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. So, just so y'all know, I've thought about cleaning the background, but the Lord said, just leave it, just leave it like it is, and don't worry about it for now. So, y'all get to see a little, I don't know, we've got random stuff back there. So, yeah, so the Lord tests me in my dreams. And y'all get a longer word today, by the way. And different types of tests, but a lot of it's just like different people dissing me or something. But sometimes it's more like physical stuff. So there was someone that I had that sense it was someone I knew, but I didn't recognize their face. But there was just some physical contact. So I was being tested if I would walk away from that. So that's just what that is referring to. It's just that touch, man, from a so-called person who actually slightly care about her. Exactly, man. And in that sense of the Rhema word, folks, oh, baby girl ain't got nobody around, bro, to tell her like the simplest things of no. Good job, hun. On that marmor egg cake doll that looking a little bit short to me, folks, but still delicious as they come, somehow, bro. And he winked. Oh, at him, dear ones, and the simplest of all. Always, hun. And while baby girl working hard to cover herself, don't even have enough t-shirts in my closet, bloke, to keep up this. Oh, he doing it, man, like every week, bro. Whether he at her church or another one down the road, dude, so he can swoop up. Nah, man, ain't quite like that, folks, but close, hun. So while you over there judging him for not, always, dear ones. He always on the Stephanie prowl for more. But, well, options, bro. And how they sometimes can start wearing thin on a man's. Exactly, man. And, well, time, dude, to start slow in your roll on laying them pretty little girls down and yo. Just a game, dog, and one that oh, you playing it, bro. But, well, so-called players, dog, and how sometimes the game they play can get Mr. Z turned back around right onto his own. Exactly, dear ones. And while he over there threatening her with no helicoptery of a swoop in its swoop, even as we speak with one another at times, dear ones. But can you even hear it through that? Oh, he got problems, doll, truly, miss. For a more missing the point of all that this here little chickadee of mine, little chick is to me by now, folks. He couldn't be, dear ones. Truly, miss. A miss, doll, on that train that day, dear one. I don't think so, hun, for I'm more protected my tech, boys, of all that she, including that pretty little, and all that she hasn't. Oh, she wanted to, bro. Yeah, dog. So speak of choosing like bloke number 50 or something, man, down on her list of, nah, man, ain't that many, bro. And that's certainly because I sequestered her off, folks, from the rest of that there satanicery and so-called Christianity herd, boys. For a time, bloke, oh, she gon' see it, man. Yeah, dude, so I speak of how charming as F a fake Christian dude can be today, dear ones. And if this is you today, sis, oh, she's seeing right through you, chick, from like day one, doll, as you tried to draw out her. Got her in a way, didn't you, doll? But well, trinkets, doll, of all that her story really entailed, chick, and how you kind of missed the point of what she were trying to do with you that day, doll, which was to signal to yo judgmental as F.A. that, yeah, chick, so although I may act all perfect and shiza at times, hun, I definitely have made my almost got kicked out of that school and so-called job for like the smallest of infractions, hun. So no, doll. For sure warn't trying to pull the wool over your eyes like at all, hun. But well, despising your spies, facial expressions, doll. And how sometimes you come across to her as mean, doll. You look mean as shiza to her. Never, doll. And a bad as hell experience, doll, at a spa one day, hun, with a man with blue. So therefore she don't trust. None of 'em, doll. That lookin' all innocent as F, like you think you. Uh-uh. The Lord shook his head no. No, doll, and in that sense of the Stephanie word, doll, Oh, she glad, chick, that baby boy got like brown eyes and brown. Wondering about it, ain't you folks? If he really all just made up in Shiza or something, man. Oh, he exists, dear ones. But, well, so-called protection from me, bro. And how sometimes I like to blow the lid off. Not yet, bro. Otherwise, he'd for sure be freaking his freak about it, dear ones. Why, it suddenly seemed to him like he got a lot of Americani fans for his music of a lifetime, dear ones. And a skill that he used to. Yeah, man, so he and poor man broke as hell artist territory, dear ones. Just to let you in on a little. Secrets of a lifetime, dear one, and ones that she only get to share with. Well, so it you, folks, simply put, doll. So nah, hun, while you over there grinding your teeth at her chick, or mourning the fact that you ain't got more about his spick and span, doll, except for the fact that he keep going up to and expecting them to play his little, okay, B, now that I got you going, sis, I'm really gonna have to ask you to like back your back offa it all, chick, or I'm really gonna flip my Stephanie flip out on your A, hun. And the Lord sighed. Oh, at him, hun, in the simplest of all. And yeah, dog, just to let you all in on another so-called secret, bro, of all that he. So I told her, folks. Yeah, dear one, so I mean that baby boy gonna be flirting his flirt through this courtship experience, bro, like the bad A that he think he. Yeah, dear ones, so it kinda his mode of operation, dear ones, to get any and all around him, bro, to, well, like him, folks. It basically his goal, hun, when it come to all that. So nah, chick, not really trying to bother your sense of, and get you all fluttery of. Okay, doll, let's be honest before you're shrewd. So he did, doll. Yeah, chick, so I speak of wanting to get you fluttery for him, hun, but then, oh, you almost pulled it off, doll. But nah, sis. And as close as you was to catchin' her, chick, it were meant to be her for like all time, hun. Oh, we got timelines running on like all of they as dear once when it come to. And nah, bruh. Not like baby boy trying to step out of my perfect. Oh, we gon' tell him one day, dog. Slowly and nicely, bro. Like these journals fitting into her. Just barely, folks. And baby girl getting one of the cutest space problems we ever seen, folks. And he like a minimalist, bro. And the Lord laughed. Yeah, dog. It gonna be like that, dear ones. Cute little prophetechy chickie of mine. Prepared for World War III. And all kinds of shiza out on the so-called dating floor, man, from his. Oh, it gonna be a so-called man. For a more courting his court. And dragging his pretty little girl through the crowds of so-called admirers you couldn't have, bro. Exactly, dog. Gon' want eat her Julia alive, folks, just for suggesting she know how to catch. Nah, chick, and well humble as F on that score, for like, this whole time wasn't she, doll? Exactly, chick, so just off it, sis, wanting to go around and brag, finally, that you know all about her. Uh-uh. So you actually don't, chick. And as much as this channel reveal, hun. Oh, we got some jewelry and gaudery secrets between the two of us for now, folks. Otherwise, he'd flip his Mr. Z flip out on her, bro. That what, chick? So yo God and this guy actually saying all this navigating my nav around this financial upcoming crisis is pointless, bro. All just 'cause I'm gonna have in the next life of no. Oh, we gonna level the playing field, darlin'. So nah, chick, you for sure not gonna roll into heaven, or God forbid hell, hun, with no millionos of dollaros of no. Oh, we got some real rich folks up here on this channel, bro, who'd like to pick her brain about. Nah, dog. So baby girl ain't actually asking me, folks, how to turn no crypto as hell, and cryptic as they come, I might add, bro, so-called currency of a, into no viable as hell satanic system for the masses too. 'Cause she for sure gonna be like cut out of society by then, bro. And well, dog. So it's your project, man. And one that it says in my word will. So we working some things out for you, dear ones, and like, no nexus hell life of no. Exactly, darlin'. So you think it for me, hun, you could stop striving so hard to earn one mo dollar, babe. It just a trap, chick, and a trickin' they trick onto like all humanity, hun, to make them think these numbers in a so-called bank account is for sure worth slaving away for, miss. Oh, it they tactic with like all of humanity, hun. Truly, miss. So nah, hun. At some sweet point in the future for a lot of you career ladesters in. Nah, hun, ain't no crime about it, doll. But if, girl, you start idolizing that sweet-to-you paycheck above my... Yeah, hun, so we have done some things for you like no 2,000 years ago of no, when my son hung on that. But if you want to go on ahead and ignore it, chick. Oh, you can do, sis, and nobody making you. But, well, choices, hun, of all that it say in my word, doll, of what it take to lose in order to gain. Second chance of a lifetime, gal, all up in my heavenly courts of no. So, nah, girl, there's certainly more to this life than what meets thee. Oh, she's slipping into nonsensical territory in your view at times, ain't she, man? But, well, prophetecky types, bro, and how she were always a little bit curious how it actually look like physically when a person say they hearin' from. Pretty normal and calm, ain't she, bro? Oh, she puttin' on a show at times, boys, and he winked, like in private, bro, and only for my searchin' their search in the spiritual realm eyes to see her freak out on me. That, yeah, Papa. So I know you say you got like this thing over here under control and that one over there too. But nah, Doc. Don't think I'm really looking forward to living through. Rape of a lifetime, folks. It's what my people about to. Exactly, bro. Happening already over there, dear ones, ain't it, man? And they some of my so-called most preciousest, very precious to me, dog. Otherwise, yo tiny little country for sure wouldn't be no targeted sauce of no. Very silly, bro, the things the international community is saying about yo. Defense of a lifetime, ain't it, bro? Otherwise, they gon' swoop in and take over yo. Yeah, man. So even if you not really believing in no New Testament as hell prophecies, bro, of no. And here you can turn your pretty little eyes back to the books of Ruth and Daniel, bro. And he winked. Oh, we got a love story to run, folks. And one that involve a tiny little got nothing to offer they God at the end of it all except themselves, bro. We wantin' our little Ruthies of Israelites in the end times, man, to be willing to lay down they and let me cover them with the hem of my... Oh, she lovin' them little hem of the garment stories, ain't she, bro? And he winked. And pushin' me, dog. Yeah, man, so I mean to let her slip her pretty little hands around my and give me a big old bear hug at times of no. Oh, she creative, bro, and we love her much, son. But nah, dog, she for sure not allowed to touch me like him, bruh. And in that sense of the Rhema word, folks, we gotta send in like back up at times, man, to fulfill all of our wishes on this earth for some of yous. But nah, man, we for sure know our no, dear Keith, that you about in love as they come still, bro, with yo waitin' her wait at that heavenly door for you, man, if she could but just put her pretty little finger on the timing of it, man, and he winked. Yeah, dear ones, so I speak of going home today, folks, and is it not, doll? It is, chick, the thing on this earth you throwin' that precious to you cash at the most, hun. So why not, doll? Yeah, chick, so I speak of lean in yo pretty little lean against the wall of your own verses. For a time, my love, just for an end times. So we love you, bro, even though we whacking ya in the gonads with this word today, man. Had a vision of the Lord hitting a guy in the junk with a baseball bat, but he just did it just hard enough to make it hurt a little bit. Oh, it could be worse, bro. A lot worse, man, if you catch my drift, bro, of... Please, dog. And time is running thin on yo. Not, is she, dog? Yeah, chick, so I speak of blaring alarms today, folks. But it there, dear ones, deep in her heart, bro, the simple knowledge, man, that all this trackin' they track and cluckin' they chickeny cluck at her is gonna come to a close one day, man. And one day, yeah, thinking about the next life has helped me a lot to deal with these situations that are going on at the moment in real life. But, yeah, I know if things are going kind of well, it's hard to like even think about those things or want to think about those things. But The Bible is basically a huge treatise to consider the next life and the next world in a way, and consider the being who is unseen. So it is a beautiful dichotomy, this life. And I wish you well. I hope you're doing well. And remember, God turns darkness into light. Whoa, I said it wrong. And remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless.